Hey, what's up everybody? I got a new phone today, so I thought I would do a little video on it showing all the little features it does, and I'm also going to be trying to put an invisible shield on it, which is supposed to be really good and awesome, and it has a lifetime warranty on it. I still have the plastic cover on this and stuff, but it's Google's Android system. It's really cool. It also has a really cool feature. It's called swipe to text or whatever, I think. So if we go and have it set up here, so like if you want to say hello, you can go like H-E-L, whoops, well see I messed up and it still did it. In other words, you just push the button of the letter you want and then drag it to the next letter, and it draws kind of like a little trail and it shows what you're doing with it. And then that was everything. Hello everything. I know that doesn't make much sense, but it's got a 5 megapixel camera. I'll go ahead and flip that on real quick. See? Yeah, same thing. And it's got a Super AMOLED display, which is very crisp and clear. This is a 4-inch screen, so it's really big. One of my first thoughts was, I hate really big phones, but really it sits in your hand pretty good, yeah. And it's very thin, so it kind of makes up for that. And this phone is for US Cellular. It's the Samsung Mesmerize, and I'm replacing a Samsung Acclaim Android phone. And just to kind of compare them size-wise and all of that, I'll set them next to each other. As you can see, the tops of the screens are lined up, but the bottom, my screen ends here, and then the other one goes way much further. The cool thing about the Acclaim though was that it has the slide out QWERTY keyboard, but the operating system is a little slower. This one is a gigahertz processor, and it's very speedy no matter what you're doing with it. And then that swipe text thing supposedly has set world records as far as how quickly you could type and stuff on it. Alright, so now I'm going to try to install the invisible shield. Lifetime warranty, costs $19. On the back you can see they're poking it with a pen. It's invisible, scratch proof, and supposedly it's self-healing. So that if you take a knife and I guess you scratch all over it, like a week later it looks brand new again. And I have no idea how that works, but it's fascinating. So it's got a little spray application solution that comes with it, and you use it to spray the shield that you're going to put on there before it, and it helps not only you to be able to move it around as you're trying to place it and get it perfectly centered, but it's also the stuff that makes it stick to the phone itself. There's also a cleaning cloth and a little squeegee thing used to get the excess application liquid stuff out of there, and there's the shield itself and its package. And it looks like that's all that comes in this InvisiShield box. I have the protective cover still on the phone from US Cellular. Go ahead and take that off. It'll never look this nice again, I can guarantee you. Tear open this stuff.
Industrial strength plastic.
For real. They're foreshadowing right now how good this shield is by making this really difficult to get into. If the package is that tough, then for reals? Okay. The squeegee is rubber. It says installation squeegee. Cloth to clean your screen before you do it. It's pretty clean right now, but we'll definitely clean it again anyway because I see a smudge or two. So let's open the shield.
Wow, it opened a lot easier for you than it did for me.
Now it's even cleaner than it was before, if you could believe that. First, I'm going to take off the little indentation thing here because it's really hard to take off once you actually get this placed over your phone, as I saw my friend here when he was trying to do it. Okay. Peel it off. Pretty good, right?
Yeah. Soak the whole thing.
That's good enough, I hope. Slide it into a semi-centered position here. So we'll take our little squeegee and just start, I suppose. Just need to get a towel to dry up the excess. So it looks a little spotted, kind of like new window tint, I think, for the first little bit here. Actually, I think I did a better job than you did.
I think you did too. Now, Leo, light up the screen to see if you did a good job.
Ta-da! Looks awesome. Job complete. I'm just going to keep messing around with the squeegee a little bit more to try to make it look perfect. And that's that. So everybody needs to go out and buy one of these phones. Right now, for I think the next week, all US cellular phones are free with a contract, or if your plan's eligible for upgrade, so go ahead and do it. This costs $80, but they give you a rebate card back in the mail.